Hello everybody, my name is Mike Maramoto, the Vice President of Field Relations for Ganolife. And if you're watching this video, you're definitely either super interested in Ganolife and earning money with us, or you're already involved and you're looking to understand what we call our bonus plan. So I'm going to go through a basic overview of every component of our bonus plan so you can better understand how to build your business. The first thing we have to always talk about is retail profits. If you want to make money instantly, this is the fastest and easiest way to be able to do it. I can buy a box of coffee at $17. I can retail it at the suggested retail price of $25 and make an $8 profit all day long. Now, a lot of people will choose to set up on their retail website to have what we call just auto ship customers or preferred customers on that profile. Think about this, if you had 10 people purchasing $100 worth of coffee every single month, that's 4 boxes of coffee at $25. You're making $8 per, that's $32 per person. So you're making an extra $320 per month just off having retail customers. So you're able to make money either instantly person to person, you'll be able to do it online. There's a lot of different retail aspects that you can use to earn money and increase your revenue here at Ganolife. So retail profit, number one thing you can do to earn money, not the most amount of money, but it's definitely a way to start off, earn some money, and have some money in your pocket. In fact, you can make money almost every day doing this. Okay, the next thing we have is becoming part of the opportunity. There are several ways that you can enroll with our company. First, we have the Platinum X3, which is $1,000. Your retail value is $1,740, which means, you know what, you can sell it all and make $740 in profit right away. Also, your wholesale value is $1,210. What does that mean? We're actually giving you more product than what you're paying for. So it's a very, very good profitable center. And then also direct bonus of $150, which means now that every time you sell an X3 package, you're able to collect a direct bonus of $150. The Star 1000 X2 is $500, has a retail value of $880, a wholesale value of $613. So you're getting $113 more than you paid for in wholesale product. And if you sell next to after purchasing one, now you can have a direct bonus of $75. Star 500 X1 is $200. The retail value is $365. The wholesale value, which means if you were to add up all the wholesale prices of everything in there, it'd be $251. That's $51 in free product that you're getting with the X1 package. And you can now sell the X1 packages and make a direct bonus of $25. We also have the Genesis pack. This is a mix and match. It has to be a minimum of $63 in wholesale product, and you're going to get $92 in retail value if you purchase $63 in product. The wholesale value is $51, and the direct bonus is $5. So if I come in with the Genesis package and I bring people in with the Genesis package, I'll be able to make a $5 direct bonus for every single person I bring in at that package as well. And then the affiliate business kit, if you just want to be able to open up your back office, see what we're doing, what's going on with no product at all, you can do that with a $25 starter kit. The second part of the X package is the values that it brings. The X package, Platinum package, has 500 PV, which is personal volume, which that means it goes to qualify you. Okay, 400 BV is what you get paid on, and 500 QV is your qualifying volume, which helps you obtain rank. You're paid as rank of Platinum for 4 months, which means your earning cap will raise up to the Platinum level for 4 months. And you have 53 units of product, which can be used to do up to 90 coffee breaks. Okay, the Star 1000 X2 is 250 personal volume, 200 BV, which is bonus volume of what you're paid on, and the qualifying your rank is 250 QV. You're paid as rank of Star 1000. Once again, your earning level goes up, your earning cap goes up, and you're able to do that for 3 months. Has 26 units of product, and it can do up to 40 coffee breaks. Okay? The Star 500 X1 is 100 personal volume, 100 bonus volume is what you're paid on, and 100 QV, which is qualifying volume, which helps you attain rank in our company. Now, you're paid as Star 500 for 2 months, which also raises your qualifying cap amount, and so you're able to earn more and you have 12 units of product, which can be used up to 15 coffee breaks. The Genesis package is a pick-your-own package. You have to have a minimum order of 50 BV or $63. You can pick your own product, and it includes e-kit, and that one's basically used for people that want to become customers and have personal consumption. The X3, the X2, and the X1, once again, they come in with the ability to become, first you're an active affiliate, and as you come in with an X3, you can sell an X3 and have a $150 direct bonus. X2 75, X1 25. Now here's the thing about it. If I come in with an X1 and I sell an X3, I'm still only qualified to get the $25 bonus. So when you come in, you take a look at the packages, make sure you pick the one that fits you best. Okay? Now, if you're already in and you came in with a package, you thought maybe, you know what, I should have came in with a higher, if I came in with an X1 and I should have came in with an X2 or X3, you can always upgrade for the difference in price. Okay? The Genesis pack, once again, has a $5 bonus on it every time I enroll somebody with the X. So every method of enrollment except for the $25 starter kit also comes with the direct bonus. So when I enroll people, I'm getting money every time. Now, the X-Pack enrollment binary incentive. Now, this is really, really good because with the X3 package, I'm able to double my binary money for the first 3 months. So instead of making 10%, I'm making 20%. Then the next 3 months, I'm getting 15% instead of 10%. So that's 50% higher. So the first 3 months, I'm doubling my money. The second 3 months, I have 50% more money in my binary payout, which is awesome. So you get a 6-month head start. You also have the X2. It's the same amount except it goes from 2 months and 2 months. So 2 months at 20%, 2 months at 15%. X1 is 1 and 1 month at 20% and 1 month at 15%. So all of them have great value in coming in and starting with the next package. Now understand, that is for when you very, very first start. The only time you can ever get the 20% is at the very, very beginning when you enroll with the next package. Now, the repurchase incentive, this is awesome. The repurchase for those people that are already in Ganolife and they've been here for a while, you can, after your initial purchase of an X package, you can continue with an X3 Platinum rebuy incentive to receive rank and bonuses for 6 additional months. The repurchase incentive applies to X3 packages only. The incentive period continues for 6 months and can be used more than once until you qualify for the 15% of the binary boost. So as you can see by this chart, at star 500, instead of earning 10%, I'll be earning 12%, star 1000, 13%, platinum, 14%, double platinum, 15%. And I can stay at that 50% marker just by using the repurchase incentive over and over again until I hit the rank of which I have the binary boost at 15%, which we'll talk about in a second. Now, qualifying for your initial X package, there's different ways you can qualify to be X status, as I call it. Number one, just figure out, if you're brand new, just figure out which X package you want and buy it. That's probably the simplest way. This is where I want to be, this is how much effort I want to put in, and I want to have the highest amount on my return, so you know what? This is the X package I choose. Upgrade. You know what? I came in, I didn't really understand, but you know what? I know now that I needed to have a higher package. All you have to do is purchase the difference in price, and you can upgrade from X1 to X2, from an X2 to X3, or from an X1 to X3. No problem. You just pay the difference, and you still get the incentives. It's awesome. The one incentive that you won't have is the 20%. So you have to understand that that only comes with coming in at the beginning, only in your first 3 months of business. Okay? Now, there's also the 3s you can qualify to become X package qualified. How do we do that? Well, to qualify for X package at the X1 level, I have to remain active plus retail a minimum of 200 BV on my retail website to customers within a 4-week period, or accumulate 600 BV from your enrollment organization with a maximum of 500 BV from any leg. Example, 500 BV in the first enrollment tree and 100 BV in the second enrollment tree equals 600 BV, which means I have to have personally enrolled a certain amount of people in order to get there. So I have to have 2 personally enrolled in order to get to the X1 status. X2, remain active plus retail a minimum of 600 BV to customers within a 4-week period, or accumulate 1100 BV in your enrollment organization with a maximum of 500 BV from any leg. So in this one, you'd have to have at least 3 people enrolled because you have to have a minimum of 1100, 500 maximum per enrollment leg, which means I have to have at least 3 teams that I personally enrolled that are doing 1100 spread up, maximum 500 per team. Okay? X3. Remain active plus retail a minimum of 1,200 BV to customers within a 4-week period, or accumulate 2,000 BV in your enrollment organization with a maximum of 500 from any leg, which means you'd have to have 4 personal enrollments that have teams doing at least 500 each. Or you could have many more if you'd like. You could enroll 10 people and split that 2,000 amongst 10 enrollment legs. Okay? Now, it's okay if you don't understand what an enrollment leg is. We're going to get to that in a second. Now, a lot of people are like, PV, QV, BV, what is this? PV, point volume, is all about you. How much product you purchase to consume and build your business on a monthly basis is PV. So that's your consume. QV, qualifying volume. QV comes from your teams and the products they purchase to consume and build on a weekly basis is QV. Also, your teams, and so on determine QV. QV determines your weekly paid as rank. So that is your qualification section. BV, bonus volume. BV comes from your teams in the same way as QV and BV. However, this is used to determine how much you are paid. So that's earn. So PV, consume, QV, qualify, BV, earn. Now, these are very important things to understand as you're going through your back office. And you can see these terms there. You'll know exactly which ones, and I even have them qualified. BV's in green because you know that's the one that pays you. Okay? So that's your payment, BV. QV helps you qualify for rank. PV is your personal volume for yourself and to help build your business. The power bonus. Wow, the power bonus is awesome. It's for those people that want to get a fast start or continue to earn money very, very quickly. The power bonus rewards people for bringing in people that want to build this business rapidly. If I enroll 7 X2s in a 30-day window, I'm going to get $500. And if I enroll 7 X1s, I'm going to get $250. Now that's great. You can also mix and match. It will pick from the lowest version. So if I enroll, if you see here at the bottom, there's a mixture of X2s and X3s, I'm going to get the X2 level payout. You can do as many power bonuses in a 30-day time frame as you can do. We've had some people go out and do 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 power bonuses in one 30-day cycle. The great thing about a 30-day cycle is it does not follow the calendar month. The day that you first sell your initial X package, not the one you purchase, but the one that you sell, that's when your 30-day starts. And 30 days later, obviously it ends. And your next 30-day starts when you sell another X package. So they can be spaced out, they can be right together. It depends on how much production that you're putting in. You must be X-Pack qualified and bonuses based on your X-Pack purchase. Payouts determined by your lowest X-Pack combination of 7 personally enrolled, and the power bonus can be earned as often as you want. Isn't that amazing? You're able to earn as many power bonuses in a 30-day cycle. Like I said, we've had people earn multiple in one 30-day cycle. It's definitely possible. But even one X3 or X2 or X1 power bonus would be amazing to have that extra money coming in. Becoming active and qualified. Now, becoming active and qualified, first you have to enroll at a 50 PV. That will qualify you for 30 days. That makes you personally active. Your volume banks, so which means if you're not getting paid out on your current volume, it'll bank. As long as you stay active, then it'll bank until it actually pays out. We pay out weekly. Now, the auto ship secures your bank. What does that mean? By having your auto ship, having a monthly recurring order, which you can change or cancel at any time, it allows you to not have to remember, is my 30-day cycle up? Do I need to repurchase? It automatically remembers for you the same day every month and allows you to understand and budget for that coming out. Now, after you get all that secured, you have your auto ship set up, obviously you're enrolled. Now you have to get a person on your left side in the binary, a person on the right side in the binary to do exactly what you did, and then you're qualified to earn. How does this work? What is your potential in overriding residual income? Now, if you look here, I'm active and qualified. I got a person on my left, person on my right. Now I'm teaching everybody to do the same. Person on the left, person on the right, person on the left, person on the right. If that's the daily mode of operation, of just teaching people, look, I need to put a person on my left, person on my right, and I got to stay qualified, and they have to stay qualified. Look what happens after cycles of people doing this. Two that get two, that get two, that get two, just down to 64 people on each side, a total of 128 people. Remember, I only brought in 2 people in this example. Now, once again, this is a theoretical example. It's not always going to work this way. You got to find not just 2 people, but the 2 right people. In fact, the more people you find, the faster this will compound. Now, if you look at this, if I came in with a Genesis package and I'm at 10% with a minimum 50 BV order, I'll be making $320 a week off this. So that's an extra $16,640 to supplement my current income. That's amazing. Now, if I step it up a notch and I said, you know what, I'm going to stay XPAC qualified and I'm going to remain at the 15% by doing the rebuy purchase and staying at double platinum rank, man, 15%, and I have my team, you know what, they're all actively building, so they need at least 100 in product as well. Look at the difference now. I'm doing the same amount of people, so technically I'm doing the same amount of work. I'm just teaching them a little bit differently, and my $16,640 a year goes up to a full-time income of $49,920. Now, which one do I choose? Well, that depends on you. Once again, this is a theoretical example. If everything went perfectly, it would look like this. There's a lot of people that do less. There's a lot of people that do a lot more. In my honest opinion, I would enroll as many people as I possibly can until I found the right people, and then I'd help them build their teams in a similar fashion. All right, what is your X potential? Well, your X potential, let's just say you get 2, they get 2, they get 2. That follows along for an entire year. So if you look at the chart here, you got 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 2,048, for a total of 8,190 people in my organization. After a year, 12 months, the total combination. Now let's say I was doing the bare minimums and I'm at my $50 order a month and I got my 10% on the monthly binary earning. You know what? I'm still making $20,475 a month. That's, you know what, for some family, that's a full income, a full year's income. Now, if I step it up and I'm XPAC qualified, I use the rebuy, look at the difference in your monthly income. Same amount of people, same amount of 50 BV or personal purchases at $63. I'm at $30,712. Just that difference in that extra 5%, which is actually a 50% increase in your pay, makes a huge difference. So if you look at the potential of the growth of a binary, 2 that get 2 that get 2, or what if I got 4 that got 4 that got 4, or what if I got 10 that got 10 that got 10? I mean, we're looking at a very bare minimum chart here if people just duplicated left and right. One person on each side that was willing to go to work. Look at the potential there. What if I took that potential to another level and I was able to get 4 people on each side, or 8 people, or 10 people? A lot of times people recommend what they call 20-20 vision. That's 20 people that I personally brought in my left, 20 that I put in my right. But once again, it depends on you, the amount of time that you have to put into your business, and it works. So I'm showing you a simple example of simply people 2 that get 2. The binary, as you advance in rank, you can earn 10% of all bonus volume, BV, generated by your pay leg. Now you can enjoy the extended binary boost of up to 15%, once again, which is a 50% increase in your binary payout with the X3 Platinum rebuy incentive. You can earn up to additional 5% binary advantage bonus depending on your rank, and at least 500 BV in each leg of the binary to be eligible for bonus payment. Now let's stop on that for a second. What does that mean? It means, okay, I can be working in the beginning, and as I'm building and as I'm making my contacts, as I'm putting people in, depending on how they come in and what they come in with, you know, I have to build up 500 BV or bonus volume on my left, 500 BV on my right, and sometimes in the beginning it takes a little bit of time to get there. So what we do here, so you're not losing any of your money, is we store that in a bank. And until it hits 500 on each side, it'll accumulate and then finally pay out. So as you work, you rest assured, as long as you stay active and qualified, then you'll be able to maintain your bank and be able to cash out that money. Let's talk about the binary boost. The binary boost is awesome because you can move up to 50% more in your binary pay, which means you can go from 10% all the way to 15%. Now, how exactly do we do that? Now, at Platinum, you're going to stay at the 10%. A double Platinum is the first rank that you can move to 11%. How do we do that? Well, you have to have a minimum of 2 star 500 qualifying legs, and to get the binary boost of 1% more, you have to add 1 additional star 500 legs, so you'd have to have a total of 3. For triple Platinum, you'd have to have a total of 4, so you have to have 3 to qualify as triple Platinum and 4 to get the binary boost. At Diamond, you'd have to have 4 plus 1. Double Diamond, you'd have to have 5 plus 1, and Triple Diamond, you'd have to have 7 plus 1, and that stays all the way consistent through Triple Crown. So the maximum you'd have to achieve at the highest rank is personally enrolled Star 500s be a total of 8. So in order to get that 15%, at the highest level permanently, at Triple Crown, you'd have to have 8, the same as you would at Triple Diamond. So once again, to stabilize your business, maybe if you get them early, get your 8 star 500s early, and never have to worry about it again, or you can build along as you build. Depends on how you want to do it. But for your success, 8's the key number. You want to get to 8 as fast as possible in order to maximize your binary boost and your commissions payout. All right, let's talk about the Extra Life Auto Ship Incentive. An auto ship order is a selection of products that you choose that is automatically paid for and shipped each month. Enroll in Ganolife's auto ship program. Maintain a minimum of 50 PV auto ship order. This will ensure that you qualify for Ganolife bonuses. And then you can also earn Extra Life rewards points with 6 consecutive months of auto ship. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the Extra Life Auto Ship Incentive. Each Ganolife product has its own reward points. Every eligible auto ship item counts towards your accumulation of points. Now, you have to be on there a minimum of 6 months on auto ship to redeem your points for products. What does that mean? Here's the thing. If you go 6 months or you go 5 months or you break in between there, your points, they're going to flush. That means they're going to go away. You have to maintain a consistent auto ship for 6 months in order to get into the Extra Life Auto Ship Incentive. You purchase 6 items that are similar value and earn enough points for a 7th free, equal or less value. You must log into your virtual office to redeem this. Only thing you have to pay for this free product is tax, shipping, and handling. So that's awesome. You get to have free product just by having, a consistent auto ship on product that you would have purchased every single month anyways. So basically, I buy 6 items, and then I get an incentive of getting the 7th one for free, or cumulative points, but I must remain active on auto ship for the first 6 months or 6 consecutive months to be qualified to start using and redeeming those Extra Life auto ship points. Let's talk about multiple business centers. What is this? This means that our company just upped your money potential. As I go through and I work and work and work and work, and I build a solid business center that's paying me residual income and bonuses and everything out of there, by the time I hit the rank of Triple Diamond, the company says, hey, look, we know that pretty soon you might max out your potential at $10,000, so we're going to give you another center above that, which you can start building another organization. And guess what? The second one even goes up and higher and higher and higher. So if you take a look at this chart here, you can see that this person in the beginning, he's maintaining his Triple Diamond status, and he gets his second business center. His second business center can earn a maximum of $15,000 per week. Now, these are all weekly volumes. Once again, he must, in order to keep that cap at $15,000 instead of $10,000, he must maintain his base rank at Triple Diamond. And as you go up here and you look, you can have a total of 4 different business centers. First one, $10,000. Second one, $15,000, $20,000. All business centers, in order for them to maintain the second higher cap, which means in order to have the $15,000 cap on my second center, I must remain Triple Diamond in my first center. In order to have my third center maintain $20,000, I have to maintain Triple Diamond in my second business center. So in order to keep those caps, each business center must maintain the rank of Triple Diamond. Now think about that. Your max earning potential is $65,000 per week per region. And we're in 3 different regions. What does this mean? Well, you can do this in every region that we're in. The one we're focusing on here obviously is Region 1, the US-Canada region. But if you take a look here, you can do this in Region 2 and Region 3 as well. And here's the maximum earning potential on the residual binary payout. If you look here, it's $65,000 in US-Canada, $65,000 in Mexico, and $65,000 in Central and South America. Now, if you look at that, we're in 11 countries already, and we're in our first year still. And that's a total of $195,000 weekly earning potential, or $780,000 per month in earning potential. Let's talk about the 2 different trees here. We have the enrollment tree and we have the binary tree. Now, you know what? They both have different things that they do in our compensation plan. For instance, the enrollment tree has unlimited width, which means that I can bring in as many people as I want. They're all on my first level, and each one of them starts a leg in my enrollment tree, which can help with the direct bonuses, master bonuses, and the global leadership fund, of which all 3 we're going to talk about. We already talked about the direct bonus, but the other 2 we'll talk about a little bit later. So I have unlimited width and I have unlimited depth in order for qualification purposes. Now let's talk about the binary tree. Now the binary tree, we can only have 2 persons per level. So I can have a left and a right, and those people I bring in can have a left and a right, and those people I bring in can have a left and a right. And it's not necessarily built off only my effort. The people that brought me in, as they're putting people in their binary tree as well, a lot of them could spill into my binary tree, and the volume still counts towards either my banked volume or my pay volume. Which, you know what? That's great. We can all work together as a team. The binary is great. So that one has unlimited depth, and also helps with just the binary bonus, which is the majority of the residual income. As we take a closer look at this diagram here of the enrollment tree, it consists of levels that are horizontal and legs that are vertical. So if you look at here in this diagram, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The PE means personally enrolled, and the A's are for the affiliates underneath them. And that's how the diagram is mapped out in our compensation structure. Okay, the enrollment tree is based on the people that you directly enroll within your organization. Personally enrolled PE are people that are always on level 1. The rest of your enrollment organization grows from level to level without any limitations. There are no limits to the amount of people or individuals that you may enroll. In fact, the stronger your enrollment team is, the bigger your bonuses will be when you become in the higher ranks of our company. The binary tree structure is limited to 2 legs with 1 position on the left and the other on the right. All of your enrollment tree is in your binary organization, but your binary organization will also include affiliates placed in there by your upline, your downline, and affiliates who are not part of your enrollment tree. The lesser volume produced from either side, left or right, is considered your pay leg. As long as you're active, that's 50 PV, every 28 days, unmatched from volume of the greater volume side continues to bank up to 1 year. Now let's break down the binary organization just to be a little bit more simple. I have a left team and a right team, and the side, everybody on one side or the other determines my pay side or my power side. So on my pay side, the one that has the least amount of volume, or BV, bonus volume, is the side that I'm getting paid on, and the other side is my bank. So they balance each other out, and I'm able to build a solid organization by, obviously focusing on the side that I'm getting paid on. Now, can that go left or right? Yes. Just because it's your pay side this week doesn't mean it's going to be your pay side next week. It can always flip-flop back and forth. So you got to be very conscious of which side you're building at the time. You always want to build the smaller side. Okay? So the binary, once again, great residual income. You're able to help your teams, and their teams are able to help their teams, and the person that enrolled you is able to help you. It's a great system on working as a team. Retail order rebate. This activates when there's more than 200 BV in the bonus volume during a week, which this also includes customer orders off your retail order site. Okay? It pays 20% of the BV order over 200 BV, and 50% of the BV over 200 goes into the binary. If we take a look at the example, let's just say this person here, let's say this is you, and you made an order of over 1200 BV. Now, Off that, we're going to minus out the 200, which is your qualifier, which is exempt. So now you have over 1,000 BV that applies to the rebate. 50% goes back into the binary, so 500 BV goes back in the binary, and then the 20% of the other half pays you in a rebate. So you're going to make $200 back on a rebate on an order that you put in yourself or your customers put in off your retail order site. So I'm going to make $200 back off that large order of $1,200 or 1,200 BV. The master bonus. First of all, to get the master bonus, which is a generational bonus, you must be paid as diamond. So once you hit the rank of diamond, you must maintain the paid rank, which means you have to hit the qualifications every single week as the rank of diamond to achieve this master bonus. This is paid through as many as 8 generations of double platinums and higher in your enrollment tree. This is based on a floating percentage that's the remaining BV after the binary and the Global Leadership Fund have been calculated and paid. Now, let me show you this diagram on how it works. At Diamond, I start out at 4 generations, and at Triple Crown, actually at Double Crown and Triple Crown, I can be as many as 8 generations deep in this. So if you look at here, at this example, a generation ends when it finds a double platinum or higher. So in this example, in the first column, you have a star 300, then a double crown. At that point, that's a generation. It's going to pay me on a percentage of those earnings there. Generation 2 ends at double platinum. Generation 3 is the double diamond. Right after double platinum, if there's a double diamond, that's just that singular person. And then Generation 4, it shows star 1,000, star 1,000. So it could keep going there it'll keep going until it finds a double platinum. And then you have the 2 other examples here. Once again, the third example here shows that they haven't yet got to a double platinum or higher. So it's keep looking for a double platinum until it finds it. And that generation honestly could be hundreds and hundreds of people until it finds a double platinum in that organization. Global Leadership Fund. Now the Global Leadership Fund, once again, remember we were talking about having a strong enrollment tree. The more people you have in your enrollment tree that have diamonds in the enrollment tree are qualifying legs for that 4% pool. So just because you hit the rank of triple diamond doesn't mean everybody gets an equal share. What it looks for is the people that you're personally enrolled in, and it doesn't have to be the person that you're personally enrolled that hits diamond, but somebody within that organization has to hit diamond or higher, which then makes it a qualifying leg. The more qualifying legs you have, the more percentage of that 4% pool that you're going to get. So once again, the more people you bring in that start building organizations, that start finding great people, that start achieving rank until they finally find somebody that hits diamond or becomes diamond, man, the more people and teams that you can build that way, the more you're going to make off that Global Leadership Fund. So once again, enroll, and keep enrolling and building solid teams that produce diamonds. Pacesetter Club 365. Pacesetter Club 365 is an awesome event. It allows you to learn from millionaires, how to become millionaires. The Pacesetters Club is held in Vegas a couple times every year, and people that hit the rank of double platinum or higher are able to attend. Now, Ganolife will cover the hotel and some of the food there. And so it's, a very affordable trip to go on. You just kind of got to get to Vegas, and we're going to train you how to hit the rank of diamond there. So you're going to learn from people that are triple diamonds and higher and crowns, and people that just hit the rank of diamond, how they did it, step by step, what they did. It's definitely something you want to achieve to learn from the great people in our company how to become very, very successful. Diamond Club 365 is a luxury trip that's paid for by the company. It's to some exotic destination. The first one was in Hawaii. And we stayed at Waikiki at a very luxurious hotel, had a lot of fun there, and we got to go there on the company's dime. It was awesome. And this is reserved for the people that are hitting the higher ranks of the company, and it's an awesome trip. Everybody should strive to go to the Diamond Club every single year. Take a look at this chart here with me as well. Here's the bonus plan on the ranks and how to achieve the different ranks in our company. As you can see here, it starts at star 50, then star 500, and now the QV is the qualifying rank on your pay leg. So it means I have to have, that's my lesser leg, so it means there should be the same or more on the other side as well. So 500 to hit star 500, 1,000 to hit star 1,000, platinum's 2,000, double platinum 4,000. So we make the ranks easy to remember. Now, as you can see here, you have to have qualified star 500s also to maintain and hit these ranks and get paid at these ranks. So if you take a look here at the star 1,000, you have to have 1. That's the first rank. You have to have a star 500, and it doesn't go up till double platinum. Then you have to have 2. At triple platinum, you have to have 3. Diamond 4, double diamond 5, and then finally triple through triple crown, triple diamond through triple crown, you got to have 7. Now, to get the extra binary boost, the extra percentage point, you can add extra star 500 for that. So if you see there, you get the +1 if you do the +1 at double platinum, so for a total of 3, and it goes up through to achieve that maximum 15% payout. Now, if you look at this first dark bold line between double platinum and triple platinum, you'll notice that the rank qualifications are now determined, if you see here the footers at the bottom there, determined by the qualification volume or paid as generated from the binary as opposed to the bank volume. What does that mean? It means on your lesser leg, whatever is done that week, not what's left over from the previous weeks or the previous weeks in your bank volume on your pay leg, whatever's there now that's generated during that week only qualifies you for the next ranks. So you can't use any bank volume on your pay leg. It's still on your power leg. That bank volume still qualifies you to earn rank on your power leg because they have to balance both sides. But on your pay side, it must be active volume or volume done that week. Now the next one is between double diamond and triple diamond. Now this one, the qualification is determined by the people in your enrollment tree as opposed to people in the binary or the bank volume. What does this mean? This means that off your enrollment volume, the people that you brought in, people that brought in people, it can be on your pay leg and your power leg, doesn't matter, but it's off what you've personally done in this business. It gets a little bit more difficult at triple diamond all the way up to triple crown, but it comes off what you personally enrolled and the people that they brought in. So any spillover from people above you, once again, won't count for your rank advancement from triple diamond to triple crown. So once again, but once you're hitting triple diamond and up to triple crown, remember, you're getting more generations and you're getting the Global Leadership Fund. So it's got to be a little bit more difficult to hit those ranks. But once you hit them, man, they are worth it. Great, more than full-time income. That's what I call relaxation income when you're hit to those points there. So once again, that was an overview of the components of our bonus plan in some detail. You can also follow us on some of the trainings that we do, like Bonus Boot Camp, where we go more in depth in some of the aspects of the compensation plan. And you can also go through the written versions as well. So once again, my name is Mike Miramoto, the Vice President of Field Relations for Ganolife, and you have a successful life and successful business, and have a great day.